What's going on East Coast? How you all doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Just grabbing this out right now. Let me make sure. One thing real quick. CG 004477. I thought so. Give it 1 minute, guys. This is actually Heritage Minor League. Wrong case. Wrong case. As you guys know, I just got home. Give me 1 second, boys and gals. Just gotta get the right case out for all of us. There she is. There she is. There's the one we're looking for. There's the one we're looking for. There's the magic. All right, boys and gals. Thank you for being patient. Obviously, as you guys know, we had a little shipping debacle. My distributor. What's going on, Charles? A little shipping debacle where they sent me someone else's order. Empty box, empty box. We have empty box. All right, the long-awaited moment of truth. Let's do some updates. Charles, it's a good thing you didn't join basketball. You'd have a complete fake out where you thought I was gonna be breaking. All right, we got our silver packs up top. Got silver packs up top. Empty box. I'm gonna open up a couple boxes. We'll open up a few, break a few. Let's see, Charles. I was gonna break it all up until last night when I came home to my shipment being someone else's shipment, and that pushed Topps update till tonight. And I said, Shane, it's impossible for me to do both. And Shane said, all right. So I got you, Mike. I was excited to pull some basketball. I'm not going to lie to you. I do love basketball. We're going to put all of our silver packs right there. All right, guys. Who's ready? Who's ready? All cards shipped. I know. People say no vet, whatever. Everything's going to ship. You guys are all going to get a nice big-ass box from me. Anyone that's ever got a lot of cards from me will tell you you're going to get a nice big-ass box from me. Hey, you never know. Maybe I won't skunk you in baseball. I got to skunk you in football. Shane's going away, so I'm going to be breaking football for a few days. Couple upside downs. Ooh, powerful pair. Going to the Padres. You guys know I just got home from work. If you guys saw the post, you guys saw me driving home like a madman to get home and as close to on time as I could for you guys. Powerful pair. Going to the Padres. Tatis and Cronenworth. And we got a Brandon Crawford All-Star Game patch. Ooh, didn't even see the die cut in there. Try to make sure that I get all the corners nice in there. There it goes. Platinum players. Pirates. Pirates picking up the first 2 hits so far. Pirates coming on strong. I told you guys all cards will ship. I know some of these are upside down. I don't know why. But as soon as I turn them over, watch, they'll go back the other way. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a dual card. So how's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone watching the Braves right now? Ooh, our first hit, 273 at 499. St. Louis Cardinals, Austin Dean. can hear the green wave. I'm gonna turn it the right way because that'll bother me. Center on that actually looks really good. That will kill me to not have that card the right way. This will be shipped on Wednesday afternoon, so it'll go out Thursday morning. I'm going to ship both of them together because it's going to be boxes. And Chris Bassett going to the Oakland A's. Mr. Bassett going to the A's. Devers rookie card. He helped them. He almost helped bring them back. He almost did. All right. On to the second pack. I told you guys all cards will ship. I'm going to fly through the cards that way. I'm not here. Ooh. Ooh. Little Daniel Hudson action. Little Daniel Hudson action sneaking in on me. I thought I saw a little shiny in there. I thought I saw a shiny in there. I was right. I believe Chun-Li has the Nationals. I could be wrong. Bear with me for 1 minute, guys. I'm going to put the team list on. For some reason, it did not take. There it is. There it is. And then we have a Stan Musial. Nice little reprint card. So, funny story about reprints. I was at a yard sale. You know, whenever I see yard sales, I always stop because you never know. It's the sad, honest truth. You never know. So, this lady had a box of cards out there. You could tell she had no idea what was in any of them. And I was like, all right, I'll go through them. And I saw a Jordan rookie card. And I got excited. I was like, oh, man. So I asked her, I'm like, how much do you want for all the cards? And she said, I want $40. Right there, I should have known. Do you want a minute? Guys, I got to clear off a little space on my table. Alright, sorry guys. There's going to be a lot of base, so I have to make sure it stays back there so Miss Courtney can go through and sort for me. We're in the process of setting up her little pack opening table over here. But, yeah, so I thought I saw a Jordan rookie card. I asked her how much she wanted. She said $40. And I was like, you sure you want $40? And she said, yes, I want $40. So I said, okay. Gave her $40. Got back in the car. All excited. You know, my tail wagging. I thought I just got a Jordan rookie card. Looked, open it up, and obviously it's fresh. You know, it's brand new. Looked at the back, and it said reprint. Now, it was mixed in with a whole bunch of 90s cards. So you would think, you know, maybe you hit it. I did not. David Phelps going to Blue Jays. And our first auto of the night Baseball Stars, Taylor Walls. Going to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay getting the first auto of the night. TV coming on. TV coming on first. Tampa Bay going to my man Rob Roy. Rob Roy, congrats, brother. Congrats. Ooh, got a little turnaround card. Marcus Semien, 98.3 out of 2001. And not the same Semien that is starting for the New Orleans Saints this weekend. You start remembering numbers at the bottom. So when I turn it around, you get the picture. Marcus Semien going to the Jays. And we got our platinum players. Paul Mutar. Paulie. Me and Corey will be down there watching the Eagles this weekend. I know they're upside down, but they keep going back and forth. And I told you guys for timing reasons, if I go back and forth, we'll be here. Ooh. The Houston Astros getting Alex Bregman. That's it. Let's flip it. Oh, 172 out of 299. Alex Bregman. Tops black and gold. Going to your current World Series contender, Houston Astros. Who do you guys think is going to win? Chris Gittins going to the Yanks. I don't know if the Astros can hold them off long enough. And it's a good team. The Braves really do have a good team. They remind me a lot of what the Cubs did. You know, they built for a couple of years. And once they got good, once they really started warming up, they got hot at the right time. Got some good draft picks, made some good trades, some good signings. As I told you guys, all cards will ship. Ooh, there it goes. Jose Devers going to the Marlins. The Miami Marlins. Oh, look at this short print. 16 out of 70. Charlie Gilbertson. 16 out of 70. Going to the Houston Texans. You ready? Let's see the color. The pinstripe. Charlie Gilbertson. And then we have the Don Mattingly reprint. The Matty reprint. I feel like the Miami Marlins could be that team. I feel like for another 5-6 years, they can compete for a few years. Whoa! We have a 1 of 1. There it is, guys. The 1 of 1. The printing plate. Going to the Chicago White Sox. Yemen Mercedes. Now, I want you guys to know, whoever has the White Sox, I'll let the camera focus in a little bit first so you guys can see it. There is some scratches, and there is a little, you think you can see it like that. It's just a little dent at the top and at the bottom, unfortunately. But the White Sox getting that 1 of 1 printing plate. Mercedes printing plate going to the White Sox. Congrats. Congrats. And then Pete Alonso, black and gold, going to the Mets. Going to the Mets, Mr. Alonso. We're only what? 3 boxes in? We're only like 2 boxes in right now, actually. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we're still in our first box. We're still in our first box. We already got a 1 of 1. Got some low numbers going on. Sorry, I look over my phone and went off. DraftKings is telling me to go bet on Travis Kelce touchdowns because he scores all 4 of his touchdowns in the 4th quarter. I said, no way, Jose. You guys know better than me. And for our next Colts, we got Will Craig Going to the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. And our black and gold, Javier Baez. Out of all the Cubs to stay, I'm surprised. As a Yankees fan, I'm hoping they keep Rizzo over there. I know Rizzo said that he would come back. Rizzo said he would stay with the Yankees. I mean, he said he wanted to go back to the Cubs. Hoping he has a little change of heart. There's still a little tiny card in there. That's what I'm most interested for. I'm not going to lie. I want to know if it's going to be Ohtani. Numbers down. Number 78 out of 221. Franco Cordero. With a diving catch. A little Franco Cordero action. Franco. And then we have Lewis Gilmore going to the Mets. Lewis Gilmore. 1 minute, guys. I will grab some more top loaders. Right on yonder. And I'll grab some more penny sleeves while I'm over here too. If any of you ever need penny sleeves or top loaders, especially because I'm already mailing to you guys, hit us out. We have very good prices on all of our supplies. And I know it's hard out there right now, so if you guys are ever in need of any of it, shoot one of us a message, and we'll tell you. We're not going to make any money on it. We're literally going to give it to you at our price. Unless you ask me for $300 or $400, then I might say, hey, kick me a little shipping. Yeah, Ohtani or Vladimir. I'm not sure who wins the MVP. I think it should be Vlad, but I know it's not the popular decision. Oh, there's a thick in there. There's a thick one in there. I'm actually going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for a second. And our first gold is Taylor Trammell. Taylor Trammell, rookie card. And our patch for the All-Star game is going to Corbin Burns, going to the Brew Crew. Going to the Brew Crew. Corbin Burns, going to the Brews. And our throwback card, Griffey Hayes, going to the Pirates. I really like Hayes. I know this year wasn't amazing. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. Next couple of years, I think he's gonna be really good. I have some cards I'm holding of his. He was someone I liked when he got drafted. I'm actually starting to do my research with Bowman draft coming up. Gotta start seeing who I like. I'm a little upset because obviously you guys know my Alcantara got traded to the Cubs. All right, 158 out of 499. Khalil Lee going to the Mets. Going to the Mets. The Green Wave. Khalil Lee. And then our silver is Tawan Walker. I remember when he was a Diamondback. Loved him too. And Ryan Mountcastle for our throwback card. What I find is I love players. I love players way too early in their careers. Sorry, I had to put some of the base over there, so piling up. I love players so early in their careers, and then I end up hating them because they suck for the first few years of their career, and then they become amazing after. It's usually with a different team. Sadly, it's usually with a different team, but and oh, I thought there was two there. And our first card, Adam Engel, corner of the White Sox. Our gold. Our gold. And our black and golds, Juan Soto. Going to the Nationals. Juan Soto. There's no throwback card. There's no throwback card in this one. It's been a throwback card after every single 2 hits. Again, I know some of you are popping in and out. I just want you guys to know they will all ship. Ooh, look at this short print. 20 out of 50. Jace Peterson. Going to the Brew Crew. Out of 50. Going with the blue stripe. A little Jace action. Going to the Brew Crew. In our silver. John Means. John Means going to the Orioles. And the fan favorite with the throwback card. Mr. Derek Jeter. Another guy where I have some Jeter rookie cards. They're not that bad right now. They still aren't, to be honest. I recommend anyone that's willing to hold on to a card for a couple years, maybe even a lifetime, pass it on to your kids. Derek Jeter is definitely a good one to hold on to. He's definitely a good one to hold on to. Sorry, guys, I have to keep throwing all the plastic in the boxes. I promised the fiance I'd be a little bit cleaner. She's a great girl. She always cleans up after me, so I told her I would start being a little bit cleaner for her. Julio Teheran. Another one. If I'm correct, he used to be a Brave. One year too short. 1437 at 2021. Julio's another one that I used to love. He was always good. It's not like he ever had a bad year. He had like 1 or 2 years where he might have fell off, but Alex Kiloff going to the Twins. The Twins went to a mini. Black and gold. All cards will ship. It'll take me a little bit, but I promise you they'll all ship. This ain't too bad. This isn't too bad. See, I love it when there's a lot of cards on one pack. I hate when it's like 60 packs with 2 cards per pack. I'm like, come on, you didn't need to waste all that plastic. There's a thick card in there, so like I always do, just leave a couple cards on top of it. Get through the base. Get through the base. And we'll pull our first gold. Jose Rose going to the Diamondbacks. Ross. Going to the Diamondbacks. And then our All-Star going to the Brew Crew again. The Brew Crew is cleaning up on these All-Star cards. Corbin Burns. I believe that's the second Corbin Burns All-Star patch I pulled. Second Corbin Burns. His All-Star cards popping up everywhere right now. Luis Robert with the throwback card. Going to the White Sox. Luis Robert. And we keep rolling. About a third of the way there, boys and gals. Third of the way there. And we got Bruce Zimmerman going to the Orioles. And we got the Padres 1986 autograph. Hyun-Sung Kim. Look at that. That is a beaut. That is a beautiful card right there. On card. Hyun-Sung Kim going to the Pirates. Sorry, the Padres. Sorry, guys. And Mookie Betts is the throwback card. Little Mookie. Little Mookie throwback. Mookie throwback. Break it into halfway to box 2 right now. What'd you pull out of it, Shade? See, that should have been my case. I should have that fire case. Southern Hobby didn't let me have my fire case. 1988 out of 2021. Tyler Mauer going to the Cincinnati Reds. Getting a little gold stripe. Getting a little gold stripe action. Getting a little Goldie action. And then we have the die cut players. Juan. I keep seeing eBay messages run through, so you must have had a good one. Damn. You did have a fire case. And to think, what, two of those teams went to eBay. And that case was dirt cheap. You guys ever wonder, we are the cheapest. We are normally one of the cheapest. And you guys now have to turn around and put some base back there. Manuel Maggot going to the Rays. Going to the Rays. Didn't go down all the way. And then we have the legend, Bo Bichette. The man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Bichette. Mr. Bichette. All cards will be shipping. You guys will all get a nice big box from me. You guys will all get a nice big box from me. Thought so. Thought I felt a little friction in there. Numbered 1,177 out of 2021, Brad Hand. Mr. Brad Hand going to, oh, this is the first one where it wasn't numbers down. Brad Hand going to the Nationals. And then our All-Star patch. Finally not going to the Brew Crew, Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies. One quick minute. JT Lamato. Then we've got throwback Matt Chapman going to the A's. Going to the A's, we got our throwback. Put some base back there. Put a little base back there. All right. So guys, I had to make sure. Sometimes some of our members watching on YouTube, they comment on there, so I wanted to make sure. Our first gold is John Means. Mr. Means going to the Orioles. And then we got our reprint, Ted Williams. Good old Ted. I got to see finally in person. I got to see a Babe Ruth. Ted Williams. It's crazy. It's crazy to see something that's been, after all these years. Preserved like that. Gotta grab a couple more top loaders, guys. There's not that much room at the desk, so I have to grab them as I use them. And then our hits. 407 out of 499. Jose Urena. Going to the Tigers. A little green wave right there. A little green wave action. And then we have going to the Miami, Joe Panic. Going to the Marlins. And our throwback card, Nolan Arenado. This hit recap is going to be a whole nother video. I'm going to label the video hit recap. Alex Kerloff. 44 to 199. Going to the Twinnies. Oh, look at that. It's a sweet card going to the Twins. Sweet card. And then we got a silver. Sean Doolittle. Going to the Reddies. Cincinnati Reds. And our throwback card is Mr. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso's our throwback card. Alright, this is finishing up our second box. Yeah, finishing up our second box right now. 2 down, 4 to go. I think we got another 1-on-1 in us. Alright. And 105 out of 2021. Mr. Yan Gomes. I believe this is the gold stripe. Mr. Yan Gomes, and our black and gold card, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, second half of the year was actually insane. If you look it up statistically, it was one of, if not the hottest second halves after an All-Star break ever. He couldn't just do enough to get them in, though. I know guys are coming in and out, so I just want to say it every once in a while, just so everyone knows. All card ship. All card ship. And if we fill the second case, we'll be right back here tomorrow night. Same place, same time, same product. 1301 out of 2021. Asbul Correa. Asbul Correa going to the Diamondbacks. Little gold stripe. And platinum players. Ronald Acuna. Acuna Matata. Acuna Matata. Obviously, I feathered the first ones and the last ones. So they're the base. I get to the nitty gritty. Well, the cards ship anyways, but I know we're all excited. We're all excited for the middle. Julio Terra, getting the gold. Getting the gold. And then we have the Griffey Jr Throwback. Shane's boy, Ken Griffey. I love the throwback cards. I think 2 or 3 years ago when they did it with Series 1, they actually placed like the real 90s and 80s cards in it. It was actually really cool. It was one of my favorite products. They had the buyback cards in it. It's definitely a cool thing to do. We're almost halfway down. Halfway point. I'm going to take a little stretch. A little stretchy stretch. Then we'll power through the second half. Our gold card is going to be Alex Mona going to the Blue Jays. Mr. Mona. The Pirates are having a break right now. I believe this is their second auto. Jared Olivia. Jim Rosali. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Jim. You are having a hell of a break right now. That is not a throwback card. When in doubt, gotta call Bo. Down to our last 3 of the first half. Last 3 of the first half. And our gold is Hayes. You all know I love Hayes. When in doubt, call Hayes. And our throwback card is Mike Schmidt going to the Phillies. Mr. Schmidt going to the Phillies. We still got some silver packs too. Gold card going to, can't read that writing. I think this is Blankennude. Travis Blankennude. Blankenhorn. Travis Blankenhorn going to the Mets. And Freddie Freeman's our throwback card. Guy had to take a year off from baseball because he couldn't see. Fun fact. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman and fun facts. All right. The halfway point. Almost. Almost at the halfway point. This card was there. 1,570 out of 2021. Mr. John Bryant. Going to the Cardinals. And then we have Ryan Mountcastle going to the Orioles. Major League Materials and our throwback card, Mr. Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. We'll find out in T minus what? In a couple weeks, we'll find out where everyone's gonna land. I'm going to put the solar packs right here. Face on camera. Put them right here. Perfect. We're going to save the solar packs. I'll do all of them last. Oh man, we've already pulled a couple of Brew Crews. What happened with the Giants, Dave? Last I saw, they were winning, so I was driving home. They were winning 17-14. So how did they blow a 17-14 lead? I need to know. The silver packs. Told you I save all the silver packs for last. Empty. Oof. Oof. 3 silver packs to the end. Will they drive down for a final field goal? Yeah, they're missing a lot. They're missing wide receivers, linemen. Three silver packs till the end. And empty box. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. Got to stretch. Quick stretch. A little cleaning action in the background. Alright, cut my back, I'm good. I'm an Eagles fan, so my father-in-law in my brother-in-law are both Giants fans, so I end up watching a lot of Giants games. Alright guys, as I told you, I know some of you are just joining because the game's over, but all cards will ship. The Chicago Cubs getting Trevor Williams. A little gold action. And for the All-Star patch, going to the Baltimore Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Mr. Cedric Mullins. Getting the All-Star patch. And then our throwback card going to the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. And like I said, for the people that just joined, I'm flying through I fly to the beginning base, get to the middle, and I fly to the ending base. Also, we're not here for the whole night. Just a good portion. $2.95 out of $2.99. Tyler Ivey, the Red Shimmer. The Red Shimmer going to the Houston Astros. Then our silver, Fast Friends. I know one's Bichette, and the other Marcus Semien. And our throwback card, Mr. Clayton Kershaw. I love the throwback. On these cards. Sorry. Just flying through the base so we can get to the good stuff. Then we have the golds. D. Leon going to the Cardinals. Mr. D. Leon. Oh, not top loader. It's garbage. Ooh. Sorry guys, we're in the wrong way. D. Leon. And our black and gold card going to Garrett Cole. He picked a bad time to have a bad game. Our coach also had a bad time. Choose to pitch him 3 times. Pitch him on 3 days. for any of you wondering, yes, there will be a hit recap at the end. There will be a hit recap at the end. Ooh, here's a nice little short print. Going to Miami, Jose Devers, 35 out of 76. Little star action. Jose Devers getting a little star action. And we have a silver going to Tyson Miller. Silver Tyson Miller. Going to the Cubs. And Tampa Bay, Randy Anderson. Getting the throwback card. Throwback card going to the Rays. We're moving along. We are moving along. Sorry, I know it's a big break. Trying to make it as quick as I can for you guys. And most of you have work in the morning. Kyle Gibson, pitcher, going to the Texas Rangers. Mr. Gibson. And our throwback card, Jonathan India, going to the Reds. All right. Bailey Order, 6 out of 99. Going to the Twinnies. Going to the Twins. 6 out of 99. And our silver, Brock Holt. Going to the Texas Rangers. And our throwback card, fan favorite, Derek Jeter. Mr. Derek Jeter. And our gold is going to be Drew Smiley going to the Braves. Mr. Smiley going to the Braves. On throwback, Cal Ripken. Griffey Jr. Going to the Orioles. Ooh. Sorry guys, my Facebook reset. Move some of the base over. All right. And we're rolling. We're rolling along. And Mr. Momo Bath, 164 of 2021. Sorry, it's eating. It's the Momo Bath card. Oh man, it's been a long day. Sorry guys. It's the Eaton getting the bath. And our silver is Iglesias going to the Angels. Mr. Iglesias going to the Angels. And our throwback card going to the Brew Crew, Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich going to the Brew Crew. I told you guys all cards will ship. You guys will all get a nice big old box from me. You guys get a nice big old box from me. After the card you guys are going to say. Celestino, 1677 out of 2021. Going to the Twins. Getting the gold stripe. And our all-star patch going to the Angels, Mr. Jared Walsh. And Manny Machado is going to be our throwback card. Miss playing against him. Great player. It's fun when the Orioles had all the powered bats and everything. They were just a fun team to watch. Alright, our first card going to the Cardinals. Roel Ramirez, 2006 out of 2021. Roel Ramirez. And our black and golds is going to be Jared Kelenic. Jared Kelenic going to the Seattle Mariners. Mr. Kelenic. Again, the black and gold. Mr. Kelenic. Last card didn't want to come. Use this pack because. So our gold is Luke Raley. Going to the Dodgers. And we finally got to our next auto. Adonis Medina going to the Phillies. Phillies picking up Adonis Medina. Lucas Gutierrez picking up the Medina. And then we have our throwback. Better Call Bo. Going to Casey. No better throwback than a Bo Jackson. Oh, there's a better thing. Ooh. Ooh. Got a little Mercedes action. Let's see. Getting the throwback. Mercedes. Going to the White Sox. Then we have our Lou Brock. Platinum players. Lou Brock, platinum players. And our next one's going to be going to the Orioles. Mr. Pat Balvina. Pat Balvina going to the Orioles. And then our black and gold card, Mr. Hayes. Gabriel Hayes. Gabriel Hayes. Pushing the plastic down a little bit, guys. All the packs and everything. So I told you guys a couple of breaks ago. Shane was out recycling me. He made fun of me for it. So I said, no, what, Shane? I will not let you out recycle me. 23 out of 199 going to the Rays. Manuel Marget. Getting the blue. Sorry, the blue, the red shimmer. The red shimmer going to Marget. And then the All-Star game going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Eduardo Escobar. Eduardo Escobar. And our throwback card. Mookie Betts. Switch sides. Went from the East Coast to the West Coast. Same results. So I have a lot of respect for players that stay, like Pujols. Pujols he stayed around for a lot of years. Stayed around through some bad years, some good years. He just loved to play baseball. It's kind of refreshing to see a team and a player do that. The first card going to Andre Gimenez, going to the Cleveland Indians. Going to the Indians. And then you go and Alex Bregman going to Houston Astros. Black and gold. Black and gold, black and gold. Black and gold. Take some of this base out. We're at almost at the end of the fifth box. Box and a half to go. There's still some more heat in here. I feel it. Might be sitting in those silver packs, but there's more heat in here. Ooh. You guys have a little problems with the base over there. Ryu. Number 129 at 299. Mr. Ryu. Going to the Blue Jays. Going to the Blue Jays. Then you get Mats. Also going to the Blue Jays. Matt Silver. Tristan McKenzie's going to be our throwback card. Going to the Indians. Going to the Indians. McKenzie. Ooh, make sure. Sometimes the other card gets stuck to it, so I have to make sure that we didn't get no stuckers. Rookie debut. Luis Patino going to the Padres. San Diego. And then 1355 at 2021, Jordan Romero going to the Blue Jays. Jordan Romero. And a throwback card is Chris Bryant. Chicago Cubs. Sorry, girl, guys, if you're not thinking to check up on me. Came home from work and went right to Bregman with you guys. I felt bad because I ran a little late driving home, hit a little traffic. So accident. All right, our gold. Antonio Santos going to the Rockies. Going to the Rockies. And a throwback card. Alex Rodriguez going to the Mariners. That's a throwback. That is a throwback. You must forget he played there. All right. Getting down to the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty. You know what they say, we save the best for last. Save the best for last. Brent Halliwell Jr. going to the Rays. The gold stripe. And then Dustin May on the Dodgers. Major League material. The Major League material. And our throwback card, Yogi Berra. Yogi being Yogi. Oh, all right. Bet you guys are all gonna be excited to come home. You see a nice big box on your doorstep. You can say, there's Mike's box. That is the box Mike was talking about. And the All-Star patches. Ooh, a minute. Ooh, sorry guys. Hit the camera. Went through a thing of penny sleeves. Didn't even realize it. Your World Series contender, Jose Altuve. Mr. Altuve. I like the All-Star patch. I do like them. And Alkaline. Platinum players. We're in the nitty gritty. We're in the last box. The last box. And I see another All-Star patch. It's got a couple boxes all in one. And we got going to Kansas City, Kyle Bell. Mr. Isbell going to the Royals. And going to Oakland Athletics, the All-Star Game patch, Matt Olson. Matt Olson going to the Oakland Athletics. Congrats. And our throwback card. Your maybe 2021 MVP, Shohei Ohtani. Mr. Ohtani. It will take me a little bit of time to go through and sort all of this, so be patient with me, guys. Promise I will get it out as soon as possible. Courtney will start sorting it tomorrow. I'll come in the back end tomorrow night and finish up for her. 2019 out of 2021. Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. As we sort. Showing open up packs a couple weeks ago with Optic. Thank you, Chun. Thank you very much. Bob Feller going to Cleveland. Well, you know what that means, Chun? You're going to get a very big box. You're getting a medium flat rate box type of box. You're going to come home and not know if it's Amazon or my break. All right. Améndez Diaz going to the Houston Astros. Améndez Diaz. Then you have Andrew Vaughn going to the White Sox. Don't give me any ideas now. You're going to get a call at work. What's this pink box out front? It says it's from your lover. another one in there. Adam Kimber going to the Blue Jays. There's the one. There's the one the Blue Jays were really excited about. Alejandro Kirk, rookie card. Going to the Jays. The Jays pulling that last minute auto. David Lupo pulling in at the end. We get a little bit of this base out of the way. A little bit of base out. Then next case, I might just pull out the 2 middle cards. Pull out the 2 middle cards and tell you guys everything else is gonna be a surprise. You all got surprises coming. 244 at 499. Jeff Hoffman. Not to be confused with the Viking legend. And then we got Dylan Carlson for the top black and gold. Why is there a secret box at the house? I promise you, don't get excited. It's that guy from Rhode Island that drives around with no lights on. The worst part is, he doesn't even live that far from me. He lives an hour away from me. I'm going to start hand delivering his cards. Rookie debut, Christian Pache. Going to the Braves. Will he pull it off tomorrow night? I'm assuming, actually, that they didn't already do it. Texas Rangers. Sharon Apostle. I know I might be butchering that one. Mr. Apostle. Alright, let's see. Josh Bell. Josh Bell going to Nationals. And then Nolan Arenado, throwback card. Going to Cardinals. more. Oh, the worst part is when the fiance wakes up tomorrow. She'll come up here with a big smile on her face. And I'll talk to her 2 hours later. I gotta call her work. Jose Quintana going to the Angels. Jose Quintana. And another Mike Schmidt throwback. Alright, we are down to the final 2 packs. And one is holding up my cards. And then we have a whole bunch of silvers. Then we have a whole bunch of silvers. I've been breaking so long. I remember when the silver packs didn't come inside the boxes. People would actually sell them on the side for an insane amount of money. 1072 out of 2021, Nick Gordon. And I was always asked why. It's just it's part of the break. That's sadly how long I've been breaking for. And then we have our platinum players, Mr. Max Scherzer. Alright, the nitty gritty. Give it a wave. Give it a wave. Alright. And first up is going to be Casey Mays going to the Detroit Tigers. Casey Mays. In our silver, rookie debut, Dylan Carlson. Now the rookie debut cards. They're one of my favorite when I collect rookie cards. And Alex Kirilloff going to the Oakland Twins for the throwback card. I'm going to start calling him Kill-Off. I really can't pronounce his name. I know I'm definitely butchering it. I might as well at least make it easy for myself and just call him Kill-Off. Shane makes up names all the time. It's my time to start. Alright. Now everyone's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Silver packs. Alright, let's start. I'm gonna do all this stuff to these, but I'm gonna just go through them quickly. Alex Kirilloff, Christian Yelich. Just make sure another one numbered. That one's numbered. I guess I'll go through and I'll make sure that all of them get penny sleeved and top loaded. Jack Chisholm Jr. Ooh. Ooh, I actually don't have let's paste them on now. Wade Boggs, Alex Manoah, and Christian Yelich. I have to get some, probably 50 points. We have the 30s and the 100s up here right now. Uh-oh. Topps Tech. Ronald Acuna Jr. No Tech fits in here. The only ones that don't is the Topps Chrome. And then we have Yadier Molina. And we have Kohai Alahara. Not numbered. Kyle Isbell. They really put the number ones in here, so I have to Albert Pujols. And Francisco Lindor going to the Mets. My boy, Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm. And a Mike Trout. Little Mike Trout action. I like that acetate with the top semis in the back. Actually, really cool. Cool aspect to those cards. This is the Topps baseball. We'll throw that over our heads. Alek Manoah. Christian Yelich. My man, Mr. Hayes. You're gonna think I'm a Pirates fan. How much I talk about this guy. And Rhys Hoskins. I'm waiting for this guy to break out. He's one of those guys where, when I was saying, you know, people always break out after I start hitting them. He's like on that verge to where I still really like him. The Twins, Alec Kiloff. It's official. His name's Kiloff now. Finally gave in. Made up the player's name. Oof. Hirazaku Sawamaru. His last name is Sawamara, but I have no idea what his first name is. Starlin Marte. Poor Starlin Marte down in Miami. In Phillies, Alec Bohm. This one's numbered 26 out of 199. That has a little numbering on it. Alright, Javier Baez. No numbering. Alex Bow. Andrew Benedetti. And Mr. Wade Boggs. Mr. Wade Boggs. No numbering. Little high-tech cards. Jared Kelenic going to the Seattle Mariners. And Bo Bichette. Man, the myth, the legend. A little Bichette action. The Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Josh Townsend. Bo Jackson. I'm pretty sure that one of these full black ones are numbered. Ken Griffey Jr. That was right. 28 out of 199. So I have to pick up the back of all of them. Taylor Trammell. Daniel Lynch. Going to the Royals. Bryce Harper. This guy's been a huge disappointment to me. Gleyber Torres. Gleyber's laying us down. These must be repetitive because there's no way that quality control would let there be another Alec Bowman and Mike Trout in the same packs. Just talking about Albert Pujols. He plays down the Dominican League now. Francisco Lindor. Crazy part is he said he's just happy to play. Alex Kiloff. Azaku Sawamura. Kohai Aria. Kyle Issel. And we got a redemption. Put it right over here for a second. Oh. Because we're going to go to Geraldo Perdomo. This has to be numbered because it's in purple. And it is 17 out of 75. 17 out of 75. All right, let's get it, guys. Congratulations. Focus up. 1986 Topps Baseball Chrome base card autograph parallel of Logan Gilbert going to the Mariners. Going to the Mariners. That was a nice silver pack. That right there. That was a nice silver pack right there. The Mariners, definitely enjoyed that one. Put that over there. We'll do it with the hit recap. This has the Mariners. You're scrolling up right now. Austin Fernandez. Austin Fernandez with the redemption late. Kotai Aretha and Kyle Isabel. Alright, let me turn around and put these back there. Alright, we're down to the nitty gritty. Thank you all for sticking around, hanging out with me late. A little late night breaks with Mike. Late night breaks with Mike. Trevor Bauer. That's what I was thinking of before. That's another pitcher. Another pitcher that let me down. Mark McGuire. I have his rookie card. Jonah Heim. I used to tell me how his rookie card was going to be worth so much when he got older, and how he's going to be the next Barry Bonds. That didn't really happen. Ernie Banks. Alright. Cabrera Hayes. Rhys Hoskins. Dale Murphy. And Logan Gilbert. And we still got one more. One more silver pack, ladies and gents. Actually, two more, sorry. Two more. I didn't see them hiding. These are high-tech packs, so they're thin. Right, we got Alex Bregman going to the Astros. Fernando Tatis Jr. We got another. These cards, they're definitely doubled up because Fernando Tatis Jr. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. We'll do a quick hit recap. And I'll let you guys go to bed. I'm gonna stay up and sort for a little bit. Ooh, alright, boys and girls, you ready? This is a long one. This is not a short recap. Bregman, shit. I'm not gonna go through their names. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because one point. I'm going to mess up most of their names, even if I do try to go through them all. The hit recap. So I should make just a video of hit recaps. I think I might start it. The Brew Crew. Not sure if my boy David's back still. These are the Brew Crew. Got a rookie throwback in there too. White Sox printing plate. If you have the White Sox and you have that printing plate, I would watch the video. I'm just aware of the whys, I would watch the video. It will save me and you a long message. Because those are definitely repeats. Definitely cool finally getting a redemption in one of those silver packs. So I started losing hope in them. That's a huge hit out of there. There's a huge hit out of there. A-Rod Mariners jersey. Can't forget about Medina. Cannot forget about Medina. So I'm not doing names. Only reason why, I will mess them up. All cards do ship if you are only watching the hit recap. Like I know some of you do. I know some of you will pop in tomorrow and just watch the recap. All cards ship. All cards ship. No, it does not sound like I'm saying ship, but it does. And that is it. Guys, thank you guys all for your love and support. You know we appreciate every ounce of you guys. You know, we're always here for you. guys ever need anything ever comes up, feel free to message me. Shane will be on vacation, so I will be doing baseball, football, and basketball this weekend. So get ready for some breaks with Mike. All right, guys? Thank you for all your love and support. I'm going.